Okay, so this next video shows how to roll your glutes laying on the floor. So I'm guessing that you've probably seen the video about rolling your glutes standing up. Maybe that one's not doing the trick for you. Maybe you need a little bit more pressure. So this is a good one for that. This is generally used when things aren't as painful. If the things are really painful, this one can be too much for you. The um, the other thing I've assumed you've watched is the video showing the skeleton with the. So I just kind of show you where the glutes are in relationship to bone. So I've marked myself up for this one, and you can see my glutes. This area, my skin's already kind of red from rolling out. So this is the iliac crest where this line is. Not perfectly drawn because I had to do that myself, but that black line is the crest of my pelvis. And then down off of that where these little X's are where my glutes hang out. So the point is that you want to go down off of that pelvis. You don't want to go way down here where the bone of your hip sticks out, the greater trochanter. You want to be up here. This is where you're going to get the biggest benefit. And to do this, you're going to start out finding that crest. So you just put your hand in here, find those glutes off the edge of that pelvis, and then you roll onto it like that. I'm putting my body weight onto the glutes right now. I'm using my legs to support myself, so I'm not putting all of my body weight on there. And my legs are controlling my body movement. I'll just move my shirt out of the way so that you can see things a little bit better. And it's kind of the same concept as the wall. You don't want to be trying to roll all of the glutes all the way around the pelvis at the same all at one time. You want to pick kind of a zone and roll back and forth in that zone. And you're going to find some spots that are particularly tender or sore. You can roll up and down or side to side, whatever feels a little bit better for you. But I found a spot right there. Now, I have an issue on this side, so it's a good example. I cannot handle this much pressure on this spot right now. It's too sore. I need to relax a bit more. I need to be able to relax into this, or else it's not going to work as well. So I'm going to offload some of the weight using my legs, and now I can handle that pressure. I even have some extra weight on my arms, and I'm rolling back and forth. Now I can handle that. And this spot is particularly problematic for me. So I'm going to spend probably a minute just rolling out this one spot. In that whole minute, as I go, I'm probably going to feel the muscle loosen up, or it might be easier to put more pressure on it. And so I just add more pressure as I go. And by the end of the minute, I move on to another spot. So maybe there's a spot more in the back here, which there is. And I'm just going to hang out back here and roll back and forth on that guy, and so on and so forth. You'll probably find at least 2, but probably 3 kind of tender points back there that you're going to want to focus on. And just like I would have probably shown you in the clinic where to focus on, but you usually can find them pretty easy on your own once you get on the ball. So the amount of time you spend in this position is totally variable. You may spend a little bit of the time on the wall. Maybe you'll spend some time down here. You may split it up a little bit. Usually we're down here for about 4 minutes. And we're on each one of those spots for about a minute, maybe even a little bit more, kind of going back and forth over top of them.